Hi, my name is Rebecca and welcome to Yarn and Pajamas. Today is Finish It Friday number 18. And last week, out of the little hat here, I had drawn out a project for the 2019 Jada and Stitches Folk Art Calendar Blanket. And I drew out a house applique. And I did get it finished. So right here it is. The door is black, so you can't see its little knob. I'm thinking about taking some thread and kind of like highlighting the door. I didn't really think about that when I was doing it, but you can see there is an olive green color for the house, and the roof is like this red color. I placed two little windows and I got it all done. So I only have two more houses to go and that applique will be finished. But I also got some other things sewn on. So I got the lighthouse sewn on, and then let's see, two little wheels. Let's see if I can hold it up and show you guys. Are we? Yeah, there we go. So I got those all sewn on as well. So I believe I'm caught up except for like the horse, and I have some mushrooms and some trees. So yeah, so all of my appliques that I've done so far are completely sewn on except for those ones. And yeah, so I got all of that done. Now, I did tell you guys last week that I was going to find some more projects to work on to put in the hat, and I did do that. So I went through the hat and rewrote all of my what I had down. And let me tell you guys, I kept wondering why I kept pulling out that house applique, because I had it in there 5 times and I just kept putting it back in there. So no wonder I have done 3 houses so far. I had greater odds with having so many pieces of paper that said house on it. So I did scale that down to just 1, and I will use that 2 more times. But I also done the same thing with the trees. I put the trees back in, and I had a few more other trees in there, so I'm glad I went through it. But I wanted to show you guys the projects that I did add to that. And this is a reindeer gnome I found. So I've got some yarn in a little baggie. It looks like I do have like the base of it, like the body of it almost finished here. And it looks like I've got maybe some little hands completed, and that's it. Looks like I've got probably a missing 2.20 millimeter hook that I've probably been looking for. So we have this cute reindeer gnome, and I will try to pop in pictures of all of these projects so you can kind of see what they're supposed to be. Yes. The next one is a Highland Cow. I started this one not too long ago. I was making it for Danette's grandbaby's birthday, and I got this finished, the body, and a head finished. But let me tell you guys, I don't know if this is going to turn out. I put rattles in it because it was for a baby. But I don't know if this is going to turn out because, well, first of all, I did not know about AI generated crochet photos. So I did not know about that, and I did not know that you could AI generate a crochet pattern as well. So I do believe that this Highland Cow that I bought was an AI project, and they generally say that those are not good So we'll see. I might have to do like a little bit of tweaking to get everything to work out, and maybe pull some stuff from other patterns, but I really would like to get this finished so that little miss baby can have it. So it's in one of my no catchy name Halloween bags here. The next project is this pumpkin. So this is what I have done on it, and I believe that I started this many moons ago, and this is using one of those sweet candy yarns from New Craft Day, I believe. Yes, and I'm using a 2.5 millimeter hook on it, but it looks like I'm probably on the downside of fixing this pumpkin, and then I believe it has a hat that goes with it. I don't know. I did just put the word pumpkin in for this, so I don't know if I will do the pumpkin and not the hat, or maybe at a later date put the witch's hat in for the pumpkin. We will see, because black yarn is just, it's not your friend anymore when your eyes are bad, is it? So we do have this pumpkin. We also have this project right here. It's living in this little bag here. Many moons ago, I bought some of that. Let's see if I still have the tag in here. I'll be crinkling all over the place. Though that Caron by Pantone yarn. It's like the yarn that comes like this, and it's like all the colors all are supposed to go together by that Pantone, those people. So this is the colorway that I had. I believe it's going to be like peacock. I don't think it had a name to it, but I think that the shades are supposed to be in peacock. I don't believe it had a color on it. Let me see here. It is not. It says it's a number 5 bulky, though. I don't really feel like it's bulky. It's thicker than a 4, but I wouldn't say it was bulky. So this that I have started, and this is what I have finished of it, is a wall hanging, and it is a free pattern from Yarnspirations. It's called the Prismatic Crochet Wall Hanging. That's the picture. I'll pop in, try to pop in another picture there of it. And many moons ago, I saw this and I loved it and wanted this wall hanging. Now, I don't know if I will do all of them, but I mean, that was the goal that I had in mind a long time ago. But that's what I done of it, and I believe that I got confused and I stopped. So I thought this might be something good to revisit and see if I am no longer confused on it, and see if it's, something that I want to continue on, because I have all the hardware for it and everything is all down in here. So we have the wall hanging. It's going to be hopefully making an appearance. And then the last project that I have in there is this frog. It is I think it's by Spin a Yarn. And I started this frog back, was it the beginning of the year, for the Leapfrog make-along that I was participating in. So I had started this and just never finished it. I moved on to something else. But I have one whole panel finished, and then I started probably halfway through another, and I thought this would be too cute to not finish, so I decided to include it as well. Now that was adding, oh, and I have one more. Sorry guys, I just seen it because it was big, because I was like, what? I know I had more. So the last one is another blanket. And this is way back from my first year on YouTube. I done a swap with Melody at Melody's Cozy Crochet, I believe is her channel name. And we done a swap, and we were putting scrap balls into a blanket. And guess what, guys? I have still never finished it. Like, I'm close to being done. I'm super, super close. So it is the Snowman snow globe blanket that I started. So what I done was I made the center square here, which is like a snowman snow globe. Let me see if I can get it up a little bit higher. And then I started going around the blanket with all of the colors that were the scrap balls that Melody sent me. And it is almost completely done, guys. And I would love to get this off my hook, you know? So, yes. So all of those new projects have been added. Oops, let me pick that one up. Don't want to lose that. Have been added to the hat. So now we are going to draw out a new project for us to work on this week. Now, I cannot guarantee that I will finish even the small projects because, like I said, for some reason right now, I'm still unpacking, and I just really just don't have a whole lot of time right now. And I'm hoping that that goes away really soon. I'm hoping to get everything done by the end of November. That's my goal that I've given myself. So at the end of November, I'm hoping to be completely done with the unpacking and to be like more settled than what I am, and to be able to dedicate like more time to crochet. So with that being said, I may not completely finish each project every week, even the small ones, but I'm going to try my very, very best. And then the blankets is just to make some progress on them. So here we go. So we're going to mix it around real good. We've got one. Let's see. Can you guys see it? What does it say? Oh, it was upside down. But it says a sunny square. Okay. Whew, I'm kind of glad to be taking a break from the Jade and Stitches blanket. I'm not even going to lie about it, guys. So I'm going to put this back in because this is quite a big one of the sunny squares. So these are the sunny squares that are left. 2, 3, 4. I have 5 sunny squares left. So I'm going to try to get as many sunny squares as I can finish. And you know, I'm just going to kind of leave, oh no, the sunny square to the side. I shouldn't have put it back in, should I? Eek. Oh, that one says frog. Well, I will go through these in just a minute, and pull it back out. But I won't put it back in just yet, just in case I get them all finished. But if I do not get them all finished, then I will put it back in. So the sunny squares will look like this. Hold, please. Okay, the sunny squares will look like this once they are completed. This one hasn't been blocked. So the circle will turn into a square. And I only have 5 more to go. And then the sunny squares are a border around the sunny blanket. Once it is turned into a square, it will have this go around it as a border, and then another border will go around the squares. So this is what I'm going to be working on this week, guys. I'm pretty excited to be taking a break, like I said, from the Jade and Stitches blanket. So I will see you guys for sure next Friday with an update on my Finish It Friday. Bye, guys.